After the age of 60, many people begin to notice subtle but undeniable changes in the way their bodies move. Steps become slower, joints feel stiffer, and everyday activities that once seemed effortless may require more caution and energy. For some, this shift is discouraging, leading to the belief that aging inevitably means losing independence and mobility. Yet in Japan, it is common to see men and women well into their 70s and 80s walking with surprising lightness. Moving gracefully through daily life without the assistance of canes or special equipment, their secret is not hidden in expensive gym memberships, trendy workout plans, or shelves of supplements. Instead, it lies in simple, natural movements woven seamlessly into the fabric of everyday routines. Japanese elders rarely set aside time for structured workouts. Instead, they cultivate health through countless small motions repeated throughout the day. Science now confirms what tradition has practiced for generations. These small, consistent actions play a powerful role in preserving mobility, protecting balance, and reducing chronic pain long after middle age. What makes this approach remarkable is its accessibility. These movements are gentle, require no special space, and can be performed while cooking, brushing teeth, or even waiting for a kettle to boil. Far from feeling forced, they integrate naturally into daily living, becoming habits that are sustained effortlessly. This philosophy shows that healthy aging is less about intensity and more about persistence. Small, steady steps, taken day after day, create a foundation for strength, independence, and vitality well into old age. Modern science strongly supports what Japanese elders have practiced quietly for centuries. Small and consistent movements can protect mobility and maintain independence well into old age. Researchers have found that even gentle activity stimulates circulation, strengthens stabilizing muscles, and helps maintain balance, all of which are critical for preventing falls after 60. Unlike strenuous workouts, which may feel intimidating or unsafe for older adults, these simple movements require no equipment and carry minimal risk. The true power lies in their repetition. A few minutes, performed daily, accumulate benefits that build resilience over time. One of the greatest strengths of this approach is how naturally it fits into ordinary life. Elders in Japan rarely treat these actions as exercise in the traditional sense. Instead, they blend them seamlessly into moments of the day that might otherwise be idle, standing on one leg while brushing teeth, rising onto the toes while waiting for tea, or performing a gentle squat while tidying the house. This natural integration makes the practice sustainable, because it feels like a part of life rather than a chore. The beauty of this method is its accessibility. Anyone can start, regardless of fitness level. The movements are light, easy to learn, and adaptable to personal comfort. Over time, they bring tangible improvements, greater stability when walking, reduced stiffness in the joints, and a renewed sense of confidence in daily tasks. This proves that aging well is not about doing more, but about doing small things consistently, every single day. Among the many simple practices Japanese seniors rely on, one of the most powerful is the one-leg balance. At first glance, this exercise looks almost too simple to matter, just standing on a single leg for a short time. Yet doctors in Japan often call it medicine without pills, because of the wide range of benefits it provides for aging bodies. Standing on one leg activates muscles in the ankles, calves, thighs, hips, and even the abdominal core. These stabilizing muscles are essential for safe walking, steady posture, and independence in daily life. Research from Japanese clinics has shown that practicing this move for just 30 seconds per leg each day significantly reduces the risk of falling. Falls are one of the most serious threats to older adults, often leading to injury and loss of independence. By strengthening the body's natural balance system, this exercise helps seniors recover quickly from slips and remain confident on their feet. What makes the one-leg balance so practical is how easily it fits into daily routines. Elders often perform it while brushing their teeth, waiting for water to boil, or even watching television. No gym, special shoes, or large space is required. Beginners can use a wall or chair for support until they feel steadier. Over time, as the muscles wake up, balance improves naturally, and the wobbling decreases. This small daily ritual does more than strengthen the body, it preserves freedom. The ability to move safely, climb stairs, or step onto a bus with confidence is a priceless gift, and it can all begin with the simple habit of standing on one leg. Another daily movement that plays a vital role in Japanese elders' strength and mobility is the deep knee bend, also known as the shallow squat or the sit-to-stand exercise. While it may sound like a simple action, this motion closely mirrors one of the most essential activities in human life, the act of sitting down and standing up. Unlike heavy squats performed in gyms, the Japanese version is light, practical, and woven naturally into household routines. Each repetition gently strengthens the thighs, hips, and glutes, while also keeping the knee and hip joints lubricated and flexible. Japanese homes, with their low tables, tatami mats, and cushions, naturally encourage this type of movement. Elders often bend their knees dozens of times each day without even labeling it as exercise. When cooking, gardening, or tidying the house, they instinctively perform small squats as part of their chores. Doctors often describe this habit as a hidden form of training that accumulates benefits over years. Every bend improves circulation, supports balance, and maintains leg resilience long into old age. For beginners or those with stiffness, the movement can be adapted. Holding onto a sturdy table, counter, or chair allows for safe practice. The key is not depth but consistency, bending only as far as feels comfortable, then gradually increasing as flexibility returns. Even shallow bends awaken muscles and reduce pressure on the knees over time. Western doctors often recommend a variation called chair squats, where one repeatedly sits and rises. This safe adaptation mimics the same natural strengthening pattern. The true value of this exercise goes beyond muscle strength. Being able to stand up from a chair, toilet, or bed without assistance is one of the strongest predictors of aging well. It is directly linked to independence and quality of life. Elders who keep this habit rarely struggle with basic movements, even in their 80s or 90s. At first, the practice may feel tiring, but repetition turns it into second nature. With patience, each squat becomes smoother, circulation improves, stiffness fades, and confidence grows. This quiet yet powerful daily action shows the wisdom of the Japanese approach. Strength is not forced but cultivated steadily, one gentle bend at a time. The heel raise, or calf lift, is another deceptively simple move that Japanese elders practice daily to maintain strength and circulation. To perform it, one simply stands with feet shoulder-width apart, slowly rises up onto the toes, and then lowers back down. This motion may appear minor, but its benefits for aging bodies are profound. By activating the calves and ankles, it strengthens the lower legs, supports balance, and encourages healthy blood flow, an essential factor for preventing swelling, heaviness, and even blood clots. In Japan, elders often weave this exercise naturally into everyday tasks. While waiting for tea to brew, cooking rice, or even chatting on the phone, they gently rise onto their toes again and again. No special equipment is required, and it can be done almost anywhere, by the kitchen counter, beside the bed, or even while brushing hair in the mirror. The ease and accessibility of the heel raise make it a habit that sticks. Doctors in Japan often recommend this exercise for seniors with weak ankles or circulation problems. Strong calves provide the power needed to push off while walking, making every step more stable and confident. They also play a key role in quick recovery from slips or stumbles. Even beginners who lift only a little, or who steady themselves with a wall or chair, benefit from the effort. Over time, the results become clear: stronger legs, lighter steps, improved posture, and greater endurance. The heel raise proves that strength and vitality can be built quietly, one small lift at a time. The torso twist is one of the gentlest yet most valuable daily movements Japanese seniors practice to keep their bodies supple. To perform it, a person simply sits or stands upright, places their hands on the waist or sides, and slowly rotates the upper body from side to side. The motion is never forced, only smooth, steady, and controlled. Though simple, this exercise helps reduce stiffness in the back and shoulders, improves circulation, and keeps the spine flexible, which is crucial for balance and comfort in old age. Many elders in Japan practice the torso twist after meals. This timing is not accidental. Gentle rotations help stimulate digestion, reduce discomfort from sitting still, and encourage blood flow through the abdominal region. By engaging the core muscles, the twist also supports upright posture and helps prevent lower back pain. Western doctors increasingly recognize that spinal mobility is essential for healthy aging. When the spine moves freely, breathing is easier, balance is steadier, and daily tasks feel lighter. Some Japanese elders combine deep breathing with this motion, inhaling as they turn to one side and exhaling as they rotate to the other. This rhythm transforms the exercise into a calming ritual that nurtures both body and mind. Over time, the benefits accumulate: less stiffness, greater flexibility, and a feeling of relaxation that extends beyond the physical. The torso twist may appear modest, but it carries quiet power. With just a few minutes each day, it preserves mobility, aids digestion, and cultivates the inner calm that makes graceful aging possible.